Happy Tuesday, everyone. Today is April 13th, the night before the Coinbase listing tomorrow. So it's a pandemic right now in the crypto markets. Everything's going crazy. You can just throw a dart at the board and it's probably popping off. So right now, the best thing to do is first off being exposed to the crypto market, and second, timing good entries and being patient and not shaking out since we're in the middle of the bull market. And tomorrow is probably the biggest catalyst for crypto of the year and bringing institutional adoption, further institutional adoption to crypto with the Coinbase listing. So I'd like to start off with the charts. Here's Bitcoin. I believe the last video I did was on April 7th. It was still in this triangle, but looks like it clearly broke out, broke above it, flipped the resistance line into support, and continued upward. And you can see the strong volume today with the breakout of Bitcoin to 63K, and currently we're around 63.8, 63.9 and pushing. Similar price action you could see with Ethereum here. See, all these charts have the same damn patterns. And once you understand these patterns, you could follow these trends easily and pick your own plays. This is all I'm doing, y'all. So, ascending triangle breakout. Zoom in on the volume here. Good volume, confirming the move. Retested the resistance as support and has continued up. And similar to Bitcoin, you can see the volume strong over here. Ethereum's looking very strong as well. Let's look at the ETH-BTC pair, showing the ratio of Ethereum over Bitcoin to see which is outperforming. And since Ethereum, this pair is in a bullish trend, Ethereum is actually outperforming Bitcoin right now. So you can see here, I previously predicted that ETH-BTC will continue up and break above this resistance, and now it looks like it's trying to break above this resistance around 0.03637 satoshis, which is a denomination of Bitcoin that can it be divided into. So I'm expecting it to further break this resistance, bounce off support, and continue upward to targets around this range right here, 0.05 range. So similar to the Bitcoin and Ethereum chart patterns, I just want to highlight a few coins that all are breaking above all-time highs, and I'm expecting continuation on. So the first coin is Cardano. This is ADA. And my thesis and my thought process with these coins are, these are all coins on Coinbase. So the hype with the Coinbase IPO, the coin or direct listing, I mean, some retail traders, I believe, are going to see the price of the Coinbase stock and think it's too expensive. So they're going to possibly deposit money into Coinbase and look for cheaper plays and which coins have been moving the most, and then they'll buy into them. And one of my thought processes that I don't want to necessarily buy coins that have pumped crazy significantly quite yet, and I don't want to necessarily be chasing. But like as you can see, Ripple the past few days it has went from 53 cents to about $1.80. So plays like this, I kind of want to see it cool down a little bit before entry. But I believe what retail traders are going to do is see what coins have moved or are moving, and they'll see Ripple and they'll buy in. So don't be surprised if Ripple keeps going. But even though I'm not the biggest fan of this coin, I can see why the narrative or why this coin will pump due to retail traders. And then the SEC investigation of it looks like it isn't really progressing as much. So the first coin I want to highlight is ADA, also known as Cardano. I'm actually the original co-founder, one of them, of Ethereum, is the branch off from Ethereum, left them and started this coin, Cardano. And a lot of releases are actually going to be coming out pretty soon for their platform. And zooming in here, On the weekly, you can see that it's here on the right corner. It's at its all-time highs and moving up. We zoom into the daily. You can see just literally today it broke out to the highest close ever. Good volume, and I'm expecting a continuation upward. Second coin here is Basic Attention Token, also known as BAT. This coin is made off the token based on the Brave browser. So it's a browser just like Google Chrome, but this token is used for like streaming platforms where you can use it to tip the content creators. So like if you have the Brave browser and you're on YouTube and you want to tip the content creator, you could tip them in BAT tokens. Here you can see this is the chart since 2018. Right now we already are at all-time highs. We broke through it. You can see the volume is increasing significantly. And even on the daily chart, you zoom in, boom, this was resistance. It consolidated for about almost a month, broke above it, and now it's continuing upwards. Let's see what else we got here. We got Link, so one of the favorite coins in the crypto community and whatnot. I've seen some millionaires be made off Link already. Here we're on the weekly chart. You can see Link broke past previous all-time high resistance at 35 bucks, and now it's pushing 37. And zooming into the daily chart, broke out right here today with good volume, similar to the other coins. See, you can just see a consistent pattern, and it just keeps going up. What was the next coin? Matic. So Matic is a layer 2 scaling solution, and all these coins are on Coinbase, or Coinbase Pro, by the way. I like to use Pro personally because less fees and it's pretty simple user interface to use. And you can see here it was consolidating for a month, similar to the other coins. Today broke out with strong volume to the upside, closed at or nearly at the all-time highs previously. I'm expecting upward movement as well. And this coin is a Ethereum layer 2 scaling solution. So one of the problems with Ethereum right now is difficulty with the network not being able to handle as many transactions and high fees. So Matic is trying to help with that. Next play we'll be looking at is Uni. So Uni Swap. This is riding off the wave of the exchange tokens, such as Coinbase as an exchange. And this is a decentralized exchange, so there's no authority or one company that owns it. It's just free source open code. You can see here super strong volume on the 13th where Uniswap broke out, closed above previous all-time high, above 34, 36, and then you can see broke out. We're continuing upwards. Next play, XLM. So this is Stellar. This coin was also founded by the founder of Ripple, but this coin actually has a lot of partnerships as well. I think I first noticed it back in the day when you could see here IBM launches Stablecoin, which is a coin pegged 1-to-1 to the US dollar. So it's backed by IBM and by FDIC insured banks. So IBM has partnered with Stellar. This year's tech with Ripple, same co-founders. You can see here Germany even turned to Stellar to issue the euro. So we could see possible adoption of digital currency with these various global currencies such as the US dollar or the euro on Stellar. So that's part of the narrative on the bullishness of Stellar. You can see the volume has been upticking during this breakout back here. So it looks like it broke out back in February, made a bullish retest on the EMA, and then further broke out. Zooming into the daily, you can see volume has increased on this breakout as well. expecting further continuation too. And see, we have Tezos here. XTZ is a ticker. You see increased volume, breaking out, continuation as well. So similar patterns on all these. Let's see. Last coin I want to highlight is ZRX. So ZRX also available on Coinbase. Zoom out to the weekly first. You can see the previous high back in January 2018 was about $2. Now ZRX was about $2.25. Broke out last week. You can see here above that resistance, and now continuation this week. And zooming into the volume, you can see volume has been increasing as well on this breakout. So yeah, those are my plays for tomorrow. Tonight, I don't necessarily want to hop into anything yet. I think tomorrow's going to be very bullish for the markets, but I just want to play it safe in case we have a dip or the shareholders sell off tomorrow. But yeah, that's it. Hope this video was useful. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave any comments for any coins you want me to cover, or any topics you want me to explain, and I'll do my best to share. All right, have a good night. Peace. Thanks.